Hello and welcome. Come in and take a seat. Just relax. Make yourself nice and comfortable. And please don't worry. This is going to be a really, really relaxing, informal interview, and quite a lot of the questions are just a bit of fun. So you don't need to worry. I always get nervous about interviews, but this particular interview is nothing to be nervous about. Okay? Now, I don't know about you, but I always find ongoing questions and interrogation really, really relaxing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this interview. So I'm just going to pop on my glasses so that I can see. And I just have here my clipboard where I can write down your answers and save them for future use. Okay. Now, the first question: when was the last time you were interviewed? Okay, that's fine. So hopefully some of the questions that you've been asked before will come up today, and even if they don't, like I said, the questions are super, super easy and super, super relaxed, so you have nothing to be nervous about. Okay, right, so let's start with your full name. Okay. Great. And how do you spell that, just to make sure? Yeah. Okay, great. I just thought I'd double check. Now, what is your age, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. And your birthday? Okay. Cool. And what star sign would you be? Okay. I'm really rubbish at remembering the star signs and the dates of them, so thank you for reminding me. Okay. Now, what is your current address? Okay. It's really nice there, isn't it? Do you like it? Yeah. Good. And how long have you been living there for? Okay. And who do you live with, or do you live alone? Nice. Okay. And what is your occupation? Or maybe you're unemployed or self-employed. What is it that you do for a living? Okay, cool. Sorry about the weather outside. We've currently got a storm here, so that'll be why you can hear all the wind and the occasional rain. Okay. And how long have you been doing that job for? Okay. So a fair bit of time then. And do you enjoy it? Good. long do you see yourself working there? Do you have future plans, or do you think that you're going to stick with this job for as long as you can? Okay. And what previous employment have you had? Is this your first and only job, or have you been employed previously? Right, okay, great. Now, this is a little bit personal perhaps, but what is your relationship status? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Married perhaps? Or is it complicated? Okay, nice. And do you have any children? Okay. Do you have any pets, perhaps? Okay. Now, this might be a silly question, but are you more of a dog person or more of a cat person? Same. Do you like sports? That could be either participating in it or maybe even just watching it on TV. Okay. And which sports do you like the best? Great, good answer. Okay. Now, what do you want to be when you grow up? Nice. And what are your favourite hobbies? Okay. Okay. Do you have any hidden talents? Okay, very cool. I wish I could do that. Now, do you speak any other languages? Okay. I wish I could speak other languages. I'd love to be able to speak maybe French or maybe Spanish. It would be really, really cool. Now, when you were younger, where did you go to school? Okay. Did you like it there? Yeah. Good. And what was your favourite subject in school? Were you quite academic, so sort of maths, science, history, or were you more sporty perhaps, or maybe more creative with things such as music or art? Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit of a nerd in school. I probably liked maths and science the best. Cool. Now, this might be a little bit tricky, so I'll give you a bit of time to think about it, but if you could describe yourself in 3 words, which 3 words would you choose? describe yourself as an introvert or more of an extrovert? Okay. Yeah, see, sometimes I'm more of an extrovert, but then a lot of the time I'm also more of a shy, reserved person, so I sort of swap between the two. What is your greatest strength? It could be anything, whether it's a skill, a personality trait, anything at all. Okay, that's great. And on the other hand, what is one of your biggest weaknesses? Again, you can choose anything, and don't be afraid to be honest. Okay, good. I always find that such a tricky question to answer, isn't it? Yeah. Next, what is your favourite holiday destination? Cool. I'd love to visit there actually. Okay, so just going to swap over the side of the paper because that's filled up now, and we can move on to the next few questions. Okay, so what is your biggest dream or goal? Okay, if you could be any colour, which colour would you be and why? Okay. Now, would you rather be overdressed or underdressed? Okay, yeah, that's a hard one, isn't it? I honestly don't think I could answer that. What is your favourite season throughout the year? Same. Now, I know this one is a little vague and you don't need to answer it too specifically, but where would you see yourself in 5 years' time? Okay. Great. What is your favourite thing to drink? It can be alcoholic or non-alcoholic, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, are you a leader or more of a follower? Okay. What is your favourite book? I don't think I've ever read that one. I'll need to give it a go. What has been your biggest failure in life? Okay. And then what has been your greatest success? Great. Do you like to think things through, or are you more the sort of person that would just follow your gut instinct? Okay. Perfect. What piece of advice would you give to your younger self? Great. What is your guilty pleasure? Okay. Good answer. Do you have any allergies? Okay. I actually used to be allergic to cats and horses, but weirdly enough, I don't get those allergies anymore, so I think they've passed. And I do remember a person telling me once that you can have allergies as a child that only last for a few years and then you sort of get over them. And thankfully that's what's happened to me, because I do love cats and horses. Now, have you ever broken a bone? Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I've broken bones. I've broken my wrist when I was younger, and I broke 4 fingers on my left hand. Yeah, it's not nice. Now, are you a sweet or savoury person when it comes to food and drink? Yeah, I'm definitely sweet. I've got the biggest sweet tooth ever. I love anything like chocolate, donuts, cake, cookies, ice cream, anything like that. What have you been enjoying on Netflix recently, or any other TV show platform? Okay, cool. Now this is another tricky question. Would you rather never eat your favourite food or never have Wi-Fi again for the rest of your life? It's tricky, isn't it? You came to an answer a lot quicker than I did. Do you have any bad habits? Okay. What are your pet peeves? Okay. Who or what inspires you? Have you ever met a celebrity? Oh, no way. That is super, super cool. I don't think I've met any celebrities. I think if I did though, I'd get super starstruck and I'd just embarrass myself. What are your fears? Okay. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing that you'd spend money on? Okay, that sounds good. I think the first thing I'd do would be to go on a really lovely holiday with my family and friends. I think that would be really cool. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Okay. Cool. Now, do you wear glasses like me? Okay. And do you know what your prescription is? Okay. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Cool. Okay. The next question is, do you watch ASMR? Good. ASMR is the best thing that's ever happened to YouTube. It's honestly such a lifesaver. Okay, and the final question is, favourite ASMR trigger? Cool, that's one of mine too. Okay, perfect. So let me just double check that I've got everything that I need. Okay, great. So thank you so much for answering those questions. I'm sorry if you feel overwhelmed and bombarded with all of these questions, but I just wanted to find out as much about you as I possibly could, and sometimes that requires a lot of questions, and quite often questions that are a little bit unusual. Anyway, it was lovely